Hello, I'm Joe with Public Land Bucks. Today we're going to be going out doing some scouting. We got our trusty tick spray. We're going to take a few bottles of water. You got to have your toilet paper unless you want to use the leaves in the woods. I myself do not use the leaves. We're going to take some binos. This is just some stuff that you take with you when you want to go deer scouting or turkey scouting or whatever. This stuff right here is permethrin. It's good for ticks, mosquitoes, and everything else. And we just mix it up ourselves and we spray down with it just to keep us safe from ticks and everything else. And I use my turkey vest for deer hunting and turkey hunting, and you can get these for, I don't know, 30 or 40 bucks. But anyway, come on and go with us. We already got some deer out in this field. Way back there at the back. Can't really tell what it is. We got some good crops this year. We're just scouting from the car right now until we get on back in where we're going. Today's scouting trip kind of turned into a drive around trip. We've been riding around looking at crops, seeing how the crops are doing this year. We got a good bean crop coming. Corn looks really good. Seen lots of trails, lots of tracks. Not a whole lot to talk about during the summer, but I mainly wanted to see today what type of crops they have planted on public land. And obviously we're standing in a cornfield. Corn looks really good. Gonna be a good thing to come deer season, bow hunt over early season. Not a lot of acorns during the early season. Later on in bow season you'll have some acorns. We'll key on those, but looks like we'll be keying on beans and corn starting the year out. And I'm mainly going to be keying on beds coming off this stuff. And deer will actually get in this and bed down. And there's a lot of cover in there, and they can get down low and they can actually shade themselves a little. I mean, it's summertime. There's not a lot to scout. You mainly look at trails, go around water and see tracks and stuff like that. But I enjoy coming out here doing this. Got my little girl running the camera today. And it's just something to do this summer to get you ready, get that buck fever going. I've had buck fever ever since the last day of deer season, so it don't never go away. But public land's looking good this year in Alabama as far as crops. They've done an outstanding job. All of our biologists, everything here in this county has done really well. Planting food plots, leasing out stuff to farmers to plant crops, and our crop reproduction is looking really great. We'll see y'all in a little while. Just found a giant deer bed outside this corn. I wanted everybody to see it. Good sized bed. A lot of times these deer, they'll lay here even at night. The reason I know that is I'm a coon hunter and I see this kind of stuff all the time. That is a giant deer bed. That is a big, that's probably a buck, I'd say. That is a big bed. I mean, you can get down inside the bed. You can see I'm over 200 pounds. I could well lay here real easy. It's a nice bed. And you can look, and there's some other small beds right here. Right there. Those could be doe beds, or those could be small bucks. Bachelor groups. But I've seen this and I thought I'd show you. Actually some pretty good number of deer tracks going in right here, so they've been coming in and out of here. We was almost back to the truck when I seen this bed, and I wanted to get the size of it. It's a nice bed. See anything else interesting, we'll come back on. We just found a giant buck track. I wanted everybody to see this. This is a good one. I mean, I know it's a track and it's August and it's corn there, duh, you're gonna see tracks. But this is a real good track. Show that track. Video that track. I mean, I can put my hand beside that track. That is a monster. And it's been there probably before the last rain we had over here on this side of the public. But that is a monster track. I'm gonna say it's a 6-inch track. Anyway, we are checking the river bottoms now, and there's some really good tracks. Really good ones up through here. That's probably the same buck that done that track. The reason I like looking at tracks is you can get a point of direction of which way that deer traveled. There's water back in there, and there's bedding back in there. So probably when he came out of the getting some corn here from the buffet, he probably headed straight through yonder to go get some water. Probably late at night. Anyway, I thought that was a cool track. That is a big track. That's what I was looking for. I'll definitely be hunting that deer. I'll be looking for him. We're actually going to hang a camera and we're going to see if we can catch this deer on camera now. So anyway, we're going to walk back through here and check some more stuff. Thank you, guys. This here's going to be the end of our video, but I was going to share one more thing with y'all before we go home. This field right here, they didn't plant it this year. A lot of people are not going to pay any attention to this. They're going to be like, there's nothing to eat. I'm not hunting that. Actually, that's going to be a good spot to hunt. I mean, there's a lot of deer trails and a lot of deer tracks still going in and out of this. Deer love to browse on all that stuff back there. There's going to be acorns back in there. Can you get a shot of the? There'll be acorns still. These woods over here to our right. There'll be acorns in there, and deer's still going to use this. And don't overlook stuff like this. Just because there ain't nothing, there ain't no corn there, or there isn't any beans, it doesn't mean there ain't any deer. Deer will eat on this stuff. They'll eat briars. I mean, they're about like a goat. They'll eat just about anything. But we want to thank y'all for being with us today. If you do watch the videos, thank you. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, and make sure you like our video and hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when we make more videos. And just remember, God loves you.